Sounds about right to me.
Me and the Notification Gang would like to invite everybody to come join us Monday through Thursday, 9:20 to 10 o'clock for morning coffee, where we discuss the events of the prior day and also just talk mess about stuff. See you then.
Oh, Black Dynamite, I wish it was that simple, but this is much bigger than you and me.
Hey, little mama. It may be bigger than you, and it may be bigger than me, but it ain't bigger than you and me. Can you dig it?
BBN. Jack Frost. What's up, party people? Alright, so yeah.
It's embarrassing.
America, we got a problem. And it ain't black people. Okay. Now, I don't really know, or I don't think I can really explain any better than this. When you have an individual who has been having their foot on your neck forever, and then something happens that doesn't actually hurt them, but prevents them from having dominance over you, things hit the fan. Okay. Now, for everybody that don't know, there's some absolute shenanigans going on in Washington, D.C. They have basically raided when I say they, I am 100% talking about Trump supporters. Let's be clear on this. I'm not talking about Americans specifically, because Trump supporters are Americans. I'm not talking about white people specifically. A majority of people who support Trump are white, the vast majority. I'm talking about Trump supporters who are not happy that he is not going to be the president. Now, what I'm going to say is, I guess when they was making fun of Colin Kaepernick, it really wasn't because they were saying, remember they were saying Colin Kaepernick didn't respect the United States? Colin Kaepernick didn't respect the flag. Remember that? Because I remember that. I remember when Colin Kaepernick was catching all of the HE double hockey sticks. Remember? Lost his whole job because he wanted to say it was not okay for, at that time, it's still not okay, for police officers to shoot and kill minorities, and it's definitely not okay for them to then not be held responsible, right? Because if I'm black, right? So if I go out there and I kill a black person, the cops is coming. It is what it is. So that's why this right now, what I'm about to explain to you is happening, is absolute shenanigans and crazy. The people who were defending the police, not all the police, obviously, because not all police is doing that. So we're specifically talking about the individuals who were part of the police department who felt like they could terrorize colored people, minorities, and specifically black people in America. The white people who are defending them are now fighting them because they want to go force Trump to stay the president. There's so much here. They got, you know, the barricades? Well, apparently they're ripping down the barricades and then using the barricades to scale walls. They Batman out this bitch. I don't know no other way to, I swear, if they start throwing grappling hooks. Look, they're running up in, they're running up in the Capitol building and they're yelling, where he at? Where who at? Okay, so this is one part that I know. Who are they looking for? Where's who at? Okay, so Remember when Trump told them to stand back down and stand by, or stand by and stand down, or whatever? I guess he said, time's forget that. That standing stuff is over. Now it's time to run. Because they're in the freaking Capitol building. Oh, apparently they shut down all calls in the DC area. In the DC area, from what I'm hearing, this is just from what I'm hearing from somebody that I know that lives in the DC area, calls are not working. Phone calls are not working. They're in the Capitol building. Now, I don't even have to tell you what would happen if a group of blacks tried to run down in the Capitol building. I wouldn't tell you what the military would be there at some point and people would be getting shot. And that's, at least that's my opinion. Let some Mexicans run down on the Capitol building. Pretty sure it's going to be similar. Let some Puerto Ricans or Dominicans run down on the Capitol building. I'm pretty sure. Let Native Americans run down on the Capitol building. Let some people, right, who's confused about what country they are from Canada come down to America. Think they're running into the Canadian Capitol building, but running to the American Capitol building. Do y'all know what's going to happen? There's going to be gunfire and smoke. But in this particular situation, the police are just standing around. First, and I'm not knocking the police at all, by the way, because I've seen a couple of clips and the police are actually trying to barricade and fight. But you also have to understand, in all due respect, you have to understand right now the police are so vastly outnumbered. That's why I'm saying if we try to roll down there, they're going to have the military ready. The military is going to pull up. So I want to know when somebody is going to call the military. They had this one situation where some black lady was talking and some white lady walked up to her and started hitting her or something. So the black lady turned around and punched her dead in the eye. She leaking now. And then she goes to the video. She goes to the CNN or whoever she was talking to. And she's like, I was attacked and the police did nothing. Because this is the way these people feel. They feel like if you don't see them do the thing that they did, they're going to pretend that that thing didn't happen. Believe me, I'm a YouTube content creator. I know how that feels. Okay? I know how that feels for somebody to put up all the posts about how you defended yourself, but they didn't post the part where you started the whole entire conflict. That part didn't get posted. All right, so apparently it's going down in DC. I previously, and I'm gonna start trying to tell y'all about when I've been right about stuff, but that's the way I report. Okay, so if you don't like to hear me keep regurgitating, I told y'all this was gonna happen. After something happens, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I want you to watch the video, but I guess you gotta stop watching the videos. Because I told y'all that this was gonna happen. I told y'all during the summer, if Trump is not elected, his supporters are gonna go bananas. I told y'all that there's a good chance that there's gonna be a civil war. These Trump supporters is not playing with y'all. And another reason why I'm not just blaming white people like some people want, the freaking dude that's the head of the Proud Boys, and he's like Spanish, he's some Spanish speaking origin. He's like Mexican or something. I don't even know how he got wrangled into that. He must be a Mexican. He must hate Mexicans, because that's like the number one people that Trump campaigns against.
It's embarrassing.
Shout out to that shit. Anyway, so let me know what y'all guys think about this. They down there going straight through. I don't know what to tell you. We got cats and dogs living together. We got water burning people without any, I guess water can burn people. I was going to go somewhere with this, but I'm just thinking right here. It's just all types of craziness. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, put a comment down below. I want to know what y'all guys think about this.
On it.
And just so we can be 100% transparent. What those people are really scared of is losing the power that they have to say that white people. Like, subscribe, join the notification game. Hashtag Bronx Bombers, let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out.
If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.
Oh, Black Dynamite, I wish it was that simple, but this is much bigger than you and me.
Hey, little mama. It may be bigger than you, and it may be bigger than me, but it ain't bigger than you and me. Can you dig it?